Hello everyone, this is Benyarko again, bringing you on this special lesson in tutorials. Um, First of all, I'd like to thank you guys for helping me officially reach my 10,000 subscriber mark. I really thank you guys for subscribing, commenting, sending me emails, and also for those of you who support me on my website platform, which is kbenyarkomusic.com, where you can get one-on-one lessons with me and also videos with me as well. So today I'm going as a reward for hitting my 10,000 subscriber mark. I'm going to do a video on how to play any song you hear by ear. Okay, and I'm going to break it down into various parts, so keep watching. It's probably going to take a week or two or a few weeks to go over this concept, so keep coming in, subscribing, and checking out the lessons I have. So for this lesson, how to figure out progressions to any song, I'm going to go over, I would say, four main parts. First of all, bass lines. Second, what we call diatonic scale, diatonic harmony, all right? The third, diatonic triads, and then the fourth, diatonic sevenths, okay? So we're gonna use the diatonic scale. So diatonic scale would just be your regular C scale in any key, right? If you're doing G, right? A flat, and also it's very important for you to like learn how the fingerings for different scales, right? And try and play them as clean, right? Okay, so that's the diatonic scale. If you think in terms of modes, it's called the Ionian mode, all right? Your regular C scale. Okay, so you need to know this. That's the first basis. You also need to know the number system. So there are 8 notes between C and C, or right? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Usually you don't count the 8, so you can even just say 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The 8 is the same note, right? C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. Okay. So you need to know how to play this in chords. So just as I have the Benyarko scale of chords, whereby I play the highlight scale in chords, Benyarko scale of chords, the diatonic scale also has its own harmonic system, and that's what most songs are based on. So I'm going to play it in triads and sevenths. And you should know how to do it in all 3 scales. So I'll play it in triads, and I'll explain it. And like I said, you can do this exercise in any scale at all, right? Okay, so that's diatonic harmony. So you need to know this. I'm just going over the basis for this video. So when we're talking progression, first thing we take is a bass line. Let's say I'm doing, I'll play a quick song. I'll just make something up. Or let's say time after time, right? So time after time goes. Right? And that's the head of the song. When you come to the choruses, okay, so I played the chords with my left hand and then the melody with my right. The chords I played came from the diatonic scale, all right? And this is the breakdown. By knowing the number system, all right, and knowing the bass, let's say we're taking the time after time chorus, right? Okay. We need to know what a progression is. The first thing to know is to know the bass line, and that way you can know which number it is, okay? So the bass line for the time after time chorus is, alright, so I'm playing A, G, A, F, G, C. Once you figure out the bass line, you use the number system, okay? So G in the diatonic scale is a 5, 6 is A, 4 is F, G again is 5, and then 1 is C. Alright? Now the triads are going to be the same for each scale, okay? 1, let's say you're in C. 1, you have a C major triad. 2 is always going to be a D minor triad for the key of C. 3 is going to be a E minor triad. 4 is going to be a F major triad. 5 is going to be a G major triad. 6 is going to be an A minor triad. 7, which is hardly used, is going to be a B diminished triad. And then, you know, the root or 8 is back to C. Now, this is the same system I actually teach my 7-year-old how to play the piano, and he's doing really well. So you need to know, again, the chords, how to play the diatonic scale. All right? You need to know how to play it in triads. Again, I'm going to show you one more time, and then I will do another video to break it down. All right? So again, 1 is C, 2 is D minor, 3 is E minor. We're just doing triads, meaning 3 notes. 4 is F major, 5 is G major, 6 is A minor, 7 is B diminished, and back to C, okay? And by knowing this, when you know your bass lines to the song, let's say we're doing, let's see, Can I Be Your Hero, Enrique Iglesias, a very old song, right? Right? So it's, let's just play the head. All right, so the head, if I knew the bass, it would go da 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 da. Right, so that's 1, which is always a C. 6 is always A minor. F is always F major. Then we have the G as 5. And with that, you could, like I said, play most pop songs. So I hope this helped you. Check out part 2. I'm going to go into it more deeply. Again, thank you so much for helping me reach my 10,000 subscriber mark. I hope you guys appreciate it. Keep the comments coming. If you haven't signed up to my website, sign up, subscribe. It's kbenyarkomusic.com. To be a member is just $10 a month, okay? And you get more access than what you see on YouTube, all right? Thank you, and you guys, remember to comment.